An historic F-4 Phantom fighter jet, once flown by one of Orlando's Vietnam War heroes, was driving along I-4 today. Channel 9's Steve Barrett found out how pilot Joe Kittinger and a team of engineers will rebuild the plane to commemorate the sacrifices of local members of the military.
This jet has made quite a journey from the time it was actually flying over the skies during the Vietnam War. You can see now it has made its way back to Orlando and back to where its original pilot is from here, disassembled, but soon it will be quite a sight to see. This morning, a piece of Vietnam War and Central Florida history made its way to Orlando on I-4. Drivers watched as an F-4 Phantom jet made the last leg of a journey from Texas to become a new Vietnam War memorial in Joe Kittinger Park.
It was used exclusively during the Vietnam War. And anyone who's in Vietnam is going to remember that airplane because this was the airplane that they saw the most frequently.
Orlando native Colonel Joe Kittinger shot down a MiG jet in this plane. Then he was shot down himself, in fact, spending 11 months as a prisoner of war in Vietnam. He also held the world record for the highest ever skydive in the 1960s.
There were 333 people from Central Florida that died during the Vietnam War. So this is a respect for those men that gave the ultimate sacrifice.
From here, the plane needs to be reassembled, refurbished, and painted, then mounted on a giant pedestal where it will perch next to State Road 408 for all to see driving into Orlando. And they still have some money to raise to get this job done, about $100,000 worth. They're hoping to really get a lot of that done at a new event downtown Orlando called Vet Fest. That's happening all weekend. Labor Day weekend's going to be right under I-4. And, of course, we'll bring you up to date on all the progress as they get this thing done. And they're hoping to have it up by the end of the year. Reporting in Orlando, Steve Barrett, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
That is going to be quite a memorial. Now, if you want to see that historic jet for yourself, you can log on to WFTV.com/slideshows.
Pretty amazing guy. This